Brick contain universe, tile contain history. Brick and tile are the most mundane goods in the whole world. Brick and tile is equivalent of bread and cloth in human civilization history. Each of us in the modern society has own feeling for sintering brick and tile, and many of us have own personal contact experience with them. This makes the brick and tile with rich cultural tribute, and with good popularity. Modern and ancient refined scholars are all interested in and show their passion on the sintering brick and tile. Sintering brick and tile is the only one kind and best sustainable building materials with combination property of physics, ecology, construction, and aesthetics. We always try to insist on more scientific and advanced brick-making culture and spread it to the place where brick-making process need to be improved, where the work environment and productivity need to be improved, where the labor intensity need to be lowered. That's to improve the people's living condition better and faster. Impel Global Brick Tech, we are ibrick. Company policy, responsibility, honesty, idea, innovation. Shanxi ibrick Technology Company Limited is located in Xi'an, capital of Shanxi Province of China. Xi'an is well known as the world's four major ancient civilization capitals with Athens, Rome, and Cairo. Xi'an had been the world's first city which population had achieved 1 million about 1,400 years ago and had been the world's biggest city and the world center for over 500 years in human history. Xi'an is also the important origin place of world brick tech and culture in history. During the Qing and Han dynasty, from BC 221 to AD 220, it is well known as Qing brick and Han tile in world history. In our city, you can find ancient constructions built by brick everywhere. Big Wide Goods Pagoda, Xi'an City Hall, and Xi'an Bell Tower are all world-famous buildings of them. Besides the Chinese Brick Museum, Qing Brick and Han Tile Museum in this city, Xi'an itself is the alive brick museum of the world. Shanxi ibrick Technology Company Limited develops its business by inheriting the idea of starting business with hardship, people-oriented, and innovation. ibrick is a technology initiator whom firstly professional supply clean brick sintering two-step stacking fire process in the world. With commitment to technological innovation, management innovation, and steady enlarge the business team all the times. The company has always implemented rigorous, secure, and integrated industrial chain management and professional provide engineering management, technology solutions, equipment manufacture, trade, and etc. for the clay sintering brick project all around the world. As an ambitious and vigorous enterprise, we are committed to technology innovation, management innovation, and gradual enlargement of our team. We always implement the rigorous, steady, and complete industry chain management system. Now we provide solutions for worldwide clients in producing the following items: facing bricks, paving bricks, insulating block, hollow bricks, Western-style tiles, split bricks, satellite bricks or blocks, autoclaved fly ash blocks or blocks, and cement sticking bricks, etc. The inspection of raw materials, raw material industrial test, providing specific and targeted technology solutions according to scientific data tested. The complete technology design, supply to customer the technology of materials processing, shipping, drying, firing, packaging, unloading, and etc. The supply and installation of the complete production line equipments. Supplying to customer advanced technology and manufacturing skill the most economical, high-quality equipment. The construction of complete set production line. Contracting to build the EPC, engineer, procure, construct projects of building materials. The accurate and timely local services, providing the production management service, the lifelong technology service support, establishing plans which can create more value for every users. We hope to develop together with all of you hand in hand, make efforts continuously and become a promoter of worldwide brick-making culture by our constant innovation and non-stop efforts. ibrick turnkey project structure and process. ibrick Group. Designing Institute ibrick Technology Center. Raw material test. Project consultation. Technology design. Equipment selection. ibrick China brick machine production base. Brick making equipment manufacture. Spare parts production. Supply of anti-friction material and spare parts. ibrick Care and Building and Installation Company. Care and Building. Care and Car Production. Spare parts collection. Equipment installation. ibrick Marketing Company. Sales service. Project construction and supervising. Installation guidance. Producing line debugging. ibrick After Sales Service Technology Center. Technology training. 4 times door-to-door technology guidance service in 1 year after production. Turnkey project. ibrick Core Technology. 1. The sintering brick 1-step or 2-step stacking firing process with the raw materials of clay or shale with various production capacity. Industry-leading tech. 2. The sintering brick 2-step stacking firing process with the raw materials of fly ash. Fly ash accounted for 40% to 70% by weight, with 60 million, 80 million, or 120 million annual production capacity. Industry-leading tech. 3. The sintering brick 1-step stacking firing process with the raw materials of cool gum with 50 million, 60 million, 80 million, or 120 million annual production capacity. Industry-leading tech. 4. The sintering decorative tile production process with 2 million, 4 million, or 6 million annual production capacity. 5. The sintering decorative brick 2-step stacking firing process with 10 million, 20 million, or 40 million annual production capacity. 6. Autoclaved aerated concrete blocks process with 100 to 200,000 cubic meters annual production capacity. 7. Autoclaved brick process with 100 to 200,000 cubic meters annual production capacity. 8. The sintering vanadium decarbonization tech with 1.2 thousand tons daily production capacity. 9. Operation equipments, electrical equipments, ventilation equipments, environmental protection equipments for big capacity oil and roof material production line. The production line of gas sintering bricks. 1-step dry firing process. Now, we would like to show you the cool gas sintering brick production line with annual output of 60 million pieces brick, which is invested by Eden Group located in Ordos City, Mongolia, north of China. The production line produces the sintered bricks, use the gum and shale as raw material with large capacity, high mechanization and automatic standard. advanced engineering level, which are the integration of technology input, digestion, absorption, and re-innovation for the sintered gum brick in our country, in order to ensure the high capacity and quality of bricks. The key and important equipment selection should with advanced level. The auxiliary equipment and facilities should be economic and reasonable. Raw material preparation. After the natural shell is sent into nodder, masses of impurity and some organic parts will be eliminated by manpower. After the clay was sent into raw material stock, clay will be sent to plate feeder with grade by nodder and being sent to fine jaw crusher to coarse crushing. Crushed shell will be sent into hammer crusher together with washery rejects to finely pulverizing and then screening by high-frequency electric vibration screen. Oversized materials will be sent back to hammer crusher further crushed. Undersized material will be sent into double-shaped mixer. Water added and mixed uniformly here. The moisture content of mixture materials is 13 to 14%. Mixture materials will be unloaded into aging room by reversible belt conveyor. Aging process. Material will be aged in the aging room. Thus, water inside will be diffused and evenly divided. The grains will be further dissolved, tempered and plasticized, so that the shipping performance will be greatly improved. The storage capacity of aging room is 21,000 cubic meters. Aging time is about 72 hours. The moisture content of aged material is 12% to 13%, which reduced by 1%. The material will be unloaded into belt conveyor on the side of aging room by multi-bucket excavator, then being sent to box feeder before starting molding process. Molding process. Aged clay material firstly will be sent to mixing extruder with drum mixing and compress function. Here water added to 14% to 16%. Then the double-stage vacuum extruder will squeeze material to cooling surface and solid inside columns. Cutting, setting, and transportation system. The columns squeezed by extruder will be cut into specified length by servo column cutter. It will be transported to brick cutter by high speed and then be cut into specified dimension green bricks. The bricks will be turned over with turning equipment after brick catching, collection, and change of direction. Thus to make the two sides of bricks superimpose, and then will be sent to place with robot catcher by grouping system. The sign will pass to robot by PLC. Meanwhile, when the killing car fully reach in right place, it will pass the sign to robot. The robot will catch brick and setting them on the killing car after receiving the sign. The robot will send out sign to the production line control system after one stack completes. PLC will give notice to killing car to change place. After the killing car fully stacked, robot will send a message to PLC and the PLC will direct killing car to come out. The new killing car will get into recurrent state. Drying and firing. Drying and firing will adopt one-step setting and firing process. Drying chamber adopts large section dryer with inner width of 6.9 meters. The heating source is waste heat from the talc kiln. The smoking air feeding temperature and air volume will be adjusted through the air adjustment system so as to ensure the drying quality of green bricks. Well-dried green bricks will be sent to front end of taller kiln by ferry car. Taller kiln adopt notch section with inner width of 6.9 meter. It is designed as a flat ceiling structure. It is adopt internal firing process. All heat sources come from calorific value of gun, which heat content can meet the requirements of sintered bricks technology. This kiln is suitable for firing products with 1,600 to 2,600 kJ per kilogram. The kiln has smoking releasing system, recycling system, waste heat recovery system, cooling system, and a pressure balancing system. The kiln has following features: large section, high yield, small section temperature difference, good heat preservation effect. Meanwhile, it is equipped auto control system to ensure the baking heat parameters stable. Thus, the firing quality is guaranteed successfully. Molding and distribution, dry and firing process have strict material balance, energy balance, and process balance relations, which is the basic of equipment selection, future production, and technical administration.